But yeah, it's been a while since I played Splatoon 2. Like, I didn't buy it at launch. I waited until like what, October, November. I traded in the first Splatoon. I got this on a discount as a result. I played it once and I didn't fucking play it again. And it's not because I hated it. It was because, well, if you played Splatoon 1 as much as I have, you would probably have realised that Splatoon 2 is very, very similar. So I was kind of still feeling a little bit of burnout from the first game, which is why I didn't come back to it. That, and there was like a million other games at the time, like Mario Odyssey was out at that time. So it was like, do I want to play Splatoon 2 or do I want to play Super Mario Odyssey? Well, guess what? We're playing both tonight. So we're gonna have a good old time tonight. I'm going to start by playing some of the single player story because I kinda want to finish that now that we know that there's going to be a new story mode coming out in summertime. Which is part of the reason why I'm starting this again. Because I've only played like one session of the single player, but we'll do some multiplayer afterwards, and if it's happening, we'll do some salmon run. See if I can get a couple of people together. If not, I'll just do randos. So what do you guys think of that direct overall? Did you think it was a good one? Did you think it was like a lot of people are like, it's too many fucking ports. Like a lot of people are complaining about that. But I'll tell you what I think about that when we play a little bit. I haven't played this forever. Do you think it's going to take like 5 million years just to tell me all the new shit? Rawsome. Also, version 3.0 will be coming out on this soon. I'm not sure when, but I think it'll be in the next couple weeks. Right now it's on 2.3 or something. Oh yeah, Chad, I see your little ink. I was about to say inkling, the little squid emote. I'm not even paying attention to the texture, I'm just kind of like going through this real quick. There we go. See, I kind of wish there was an option to turn that off. Like, it's kind of cool that they tell you, okay, these are what the battle stages are for the next couple hours, but I kind of wish it wouldn't take so long just to get back here. Also, it's been a while since I've played this, I'm just like trying to remember how the gyros work. Not that it's really that hard, but you know, it's... I should probably move something so that I don't bump... There we go. So that I don't bump the controller into a fucking microphone or desk or anything while I'm doing this. Oh yeah, the story mode's in here, isn't it? So I guess we'll start with this then. Do at least one world of this, maybe a little bit more if we go through it fairly quickly. I don't think I'll be 100%ing the story mode, like getting all the hidden collectibles and stuff. I just want to finish the story. Great Sapfish isn't going to save itself, although that would be rad if it did. So yeah, I'm going to be a little bit rusty, but this is a good way to like get ready for the multiplayer that we'll be doing in a little while. So yeah, we did the first world, didn't we? Yeah. Now we need to go to the next area, which I'm assuming is through here. You haven't seen much of Splatoon 2. It's more of the same, which isn't really bad. It's just I kind of wish there was a little bit more to it. Besides, like yeah, it's got new maps, it's got new costumes, but I really fucking hate comparing a game of this quality to Call of Duty, but it kind of feels like how Call of Duty like recycles the same engine. But again, I don't want to like say that like I'm shitting on it, I'm not. It's just like, obviously it had an effect on me as somebody who put many hours into the first Splatoon. This isn't the best gun. Is there a way to switch guns in this area? Or are we just stuck with this one? Yeah, I think I need to wait to get to the next level, then it gives me a new gun. Yeah, that'll be for World 3 then. So yeah, we've only done the first world so far, we're now on world 2. Oh, right. I'm still getting used to the... See, the gyro is good. I'm just kind of getting used to, like, aiming up and down as well as left and right. It has been a while. Fuck. Forgot that again. So yeah, this is what it's like. If you ever wondered what it looks like for somebody playing Splatoon after, like, 6 months, there you go. Or near enough 6 months. Hang on a second, what was the... So this is number 7 then? I'm gonna go them in order, because I think it's like in difficulty order. Like you can do them in any order, but it's probably recommended you do them in numerical order. So I'm gonna look for the right one first. So I guess while I'm trying to find the right level, I'll talk about my additional thoughts on that Nintendo Direct. I thought it was like one of the best Directs that Nintendo's done in a while. Like, yeah, there was a lot of ports, but not a lot of people had the Wii U, even though I did, and I'll be rebuying a couple of games like Hyrule Warriors, mainly because it has been long enough that I kind of want to play that again, and also... I never bought any of the DLC for that game, and I never bothered playing the adventure mode after I finished the campaign. So for me personally, I feel I'm going to get enough out of rebuying the game again, unlike Pokémon Tournament, which is like, oh, you've got like 2 new Pokemon, that's it. Nothing new outside of that. But yeah, it really depends on whether or not you feel like getting the game again, or if you think, oh, that's kind of cool coming to the Switch. It's not to say every game had ports, it was like quite a few, yeah, but then there was also Travis Strikes Back, which I'm looking forward to, as you know. Is this the right one? I think this is the right one. Can't remember what button is what. Nope, we're looking for number 4. Some people even went as far as to say that, oh, the Smash Bros. Reveal was what saved the Direct, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, yeah, that was like the big thing that everybody loved, and myself included, but if it wasn't there, I wouldn't have been disappointed by the Direct overall. Although I would have said that ending it on Splatoon 2 was kind of a weak way to end it. Like, I said that while I was streaming, I was like, if they end it on this Octoling update, that's going to be disappointing. They should have ended it on a more bigger note, and fucking hell they did. Right, here we go, I think this is number 4. There we go. Took me long enough to find that. I think once you find the level, you can like jump back to it using the map, so it won't take too long to get back to number 5 after this. Ah, here we go, new weapon. This is the Hero Roller. You can fling a big wall of ink by... Okay, you know how to do this already. I've got to say that Octo expansion update, particularly the story mode, looks really interesting. Just looking back at the little snippets they show you. Basically something to do with like the backstory of like the Octolings and how I think they were created or something, because there's like one shot where it looks like they're in test tubes. which is really bizarre. But colour me interested because it looks pretty cool. Let me go with some more little thingies. Ah, crap. Damn. Wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit rusty if you couldn't tell. Forgot about these guys. So, now that Smash Bros. Has been revealed, how do you guys feel about finally being back on the hype train after, like, Smash 4 came out? Because between now and the end of the year, it's just going to be non-stop speculation. Like, who's going to be in Smash this time? There's also been this big debate. Is it a new Smash or is it Smash Bros. Port? Like, is it port of Smash 4 with, like, additional content? I'm heavily leaning toward it being a brand new Smash Bros. And I've got several reasons why. Mainly because if you look at the evidence, like, there's also things that could point to being a port, but it seems more in favour of it being a brand new game. Like, for one, the way Nintendo were very vague about the title of the game. Otherwise, why didn't they just call it Smash Bros. For Switch? Because they were like, oh, here's a Smash Bros. Oh, it's Super Smash Bros. Working title. But you know how when you talk to somebody and they don't want to spoil the surprise, but you kind of guess what that surprise is, and they're like, they tried to play coy, even though they know deep down that that's what you guessed right. That's basically what Nintendo's doing right now. It's like, oh, so it's Smash Bros. 5 because it doesn't say Deluxe Edition. And it's like, well, wait till E3. Wait till E3 and we'll tell you. That's basically them saying, yes, it's a new Smash. Otherwise, it would have been Super Smash Bros. For Switch. That's basically my mindset on that, but I could be wrong. I really hope I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it does end up being a port of Smash 4 with all the content across both previous versions, I'll be happy, just because we're getting Smash on Switch. But the way they presented it, it kind of feels like it's a brand new installment, especially since we saw Breath of the Wild link in that little intro thing. It was like, okay, they wouldn't... I don't think they would do that, and it would just be like the existing Smash. It might use the same engine, but I don't think it's going to be a retreading of the Wii U game. Let's get you down and knock you out. There we go. Starting to get a little bit better now. Oh, jeez. Either way, I'm happy that they announced it. Like, I didn't think... Like, when I did that stream of watching the Direct, and I was like, wait, wasn't Splatoon rumoured to be in Smash? I think that was what I said. I was thinking at the back of my mind, what if this fucking last video, this little Splatoon trailer turns into a Smash reveal? And I've seen, like, a lot of people... Like, I've seen a lot of people's reaction to that, and they kind of felt the same way, but I don't think any one of us could have prepared for the actual reveal. As soon as you see that Smash logo, you know exactly what it is. That's the power of that logo. Like, that's... Only Nintendo can do something like that, where it's like... You wouldn't have any idea what it is, but the instant you see that little insignia, you're like, oh shit! Which I think is amazing. Like, they did it last year as well with Metroid Prime 4. It was like, well, what's this bunch of space and stars and stuff? What's this for? And then you see that glowing number 4 with the glowing phase on. You're like, oh fuck, it's Metroid Prime 4! I would argue Metroid Prime 4's reveal was even bigger considering how rough the Metroid franchise has been over the last couple years preceding it. Like, we would never Like, people would guess, oh, it might be Smash, but I don't think anyone was ever going to guess that Metroid Prime 4 was going to be a thing. So that was even more surprising. Yeah, I'm gonna back off. You think it's going to be delayed? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Some people are speculating it's coming out as early as September. And the reasoning for that is because, well, Nintendo's online service is coming out in September. Which, on one hand, makes sense, but on the other hand, I don't think it's coming out that quickly. I think it's going to be like their big late November. It's basically their late November, early December holiday release. If it's coming out this year, I don't think it's coming out any sooner than November. But oh god. Yeah, I'm not doing very good. Is the stream lagging? No, I've got no dropped frames. I'm not sure of what's going on. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Titanium and Firefox. The more data you get from me, the quicker I can finalise my retail version, so keep it up. But remember, this is just a loaner, I'm not running a charity here. He really does look like a fucking minion, doesn't he? Right, since we've already uncovered 5, we can just go straight to it, like that. We need to find number 6 next though, because we haven't found that just yet. Oh, I like this tune. This is the tune from the first Splatoon. I don't think you need me to tell you this, but Splatoon's soundtrack across both games is fantastic. Oh, this is the dual splice, isn't it? I haven't really got much use out of the dual splice in the multiplayer. Like, I've only played this game like once. But I do like the concept of like you being able to roll dodge while you're using them. It's a good way to give you more options for combat. Yeah, because I think this is literally the first tune you hear when you do the single player in the first Splatoon. Oh, that's right, you can grind while you're doing this. And then when you play Splatoon 2's single player, and then the first tune is something completely different, it's like, oh, I like that first tune from the first game. So I'm kind of glad that it came back. I'm guessing all, or most of the tunes came back. Oh yeah, you have to jump. Right, okay. The golden balloon is in the tree. Oh wait, wrong game. Yeah, I might do some Balloon World after I'm done with this, like when I go to Mario Odyssey later. I'm mostly going to be focusing on increasing the balloon, the Power Moon count, because I'm getting close to 100%ing that game now. Almost went right off the edge there trying to dodge that. Yeah, I think I'm starting to like the dual splitties. That's what they're called, right? Something like that. Oh, there was something in there, wasn't there? I almost forgot that you can throw bombs. It really has been a while since I last played Splatoon, actually. I'm going to try to make this a more regular stream, but having said that, there are some games coming out this month I want to start. And I'll be probably starting Bayonetta 2 tomorrow, since I've now been... Like, I beat the game about a week and a half ago, so I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I'll start that tomorrow. Like, Bayonetta isn't a particularly lengthy game, it's about 8 hours the first one, so probably about 8 to 10 hours for the second one as well, so I could probably knock that out in a couple weeks, if not sooner. Depends how often I play it. Also going to be getting Kirby this week as well. Oh yeah, how about the Kirby Legacy friends that you can get? Like, not just the ones that are coming out at launch, but you have, like, the animal buddies, you've got Marks, you've got Gooey, like, you've got all the classic characters from all the classic games. That's pretty neat that they're bringing them back. Those are for the post-launch update, but it's like a free update, so I'm fine with that. Damn it. That fucking onion ring just makes me jump for it. Right, so you go faster if you go into squid mode. Really? I didn't actually get that? Right, that's the last time I'm gonna do that. How far are you in the Odyssey? In terms of 100%ing, I think I'm like 85 to 90% done. Closer to 90%, I would say. Somewhere in the 90 to 95. I think I've got like about 70 moons left, if I can remember. Might be less than that. I'll need to have a look at the moon number again once I get back into it tonight, but it's somewhere around there. Also need to finish off Zelda. Like, I finished the champion thing, but I never finished the master trials. And I want to check out that bike that you get. So yeah, that's going to be something I'll be checking soon. You can find this food truck parked in the Inkopolis Square. He sells the most amazing fried hot dog thing. They also sell gigantic onion rings that you jump through on grinding rails. This looks like a get-rich-quick scheme by some shady guy with crazy hair. I made a cool 10 million G in 1 year sitting around. Ask me how. Do you really fall for this bilge? Okay then. Right, we need to find number 6. Is there a way to go into like first person if you just like want to look around the map? Just so that I can sort of survey the area? I would assume number 6 might be up there. Yeah, this gun's way better for getting around faster. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I tried to jump on the very ledge there, like the raised ledge, and I accidentally jumped right off. But that's fine, it doesn't really... You don't lose anything if you do that. Hub area doesn't really count as the death. Just the respawn. I do like with the gyro controls, you can kind of like wiggle left and right like that if you want to cover a wide area in front of you. I'm not sure what that's for that I just picked up there. Read the message I just sent you. Smash is supposed to be coming to the Switch this year, and sometime this or next month a new update DLC is coming to Splatoon 2. Allows you to play as Octolings and new missions. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm starting Splatoon again, because I haven't played this since like November. There it is. My suspicions were correct. Right, so we can do this, then we can do 7, and then I think it's the boss after that. Oh, this isn't the sniper rifle, is it? I'm useless with these kind of weapons. Yep. I mean, it's a little bit easier to use in this game because of auto-aim and stuff, and it's like compensating because you're playing like a single-player story, but when it comes to online, I am just terrible with weapons like this. Oh wait, this thing? Oh, okay, right. Didn't realise I was supposed to aim for that. Good thing it's got a rapid fire mode if you just want to spread some ink around. I'm going to move the microphone just a little bit, just so I can kind of... I'm trying to find the best way to make sure my controller doesn't get in the way of other things, so bear with me just a moment while I do that. I've got one of those keyboard trays that are like sticking out, and that's kind of getting in the way, so I'm just like trying to push it in, but there's like wires getting in the way. My setup's not the best setup I've got here, but I think I've figured out a way that works. Oh, I need to be a bit closer then. I just realised there was a box there I could have opened up. It's good to know that the sniper can actually go through those girder things, whatever you call them. The fencing. What do you call this again? This metal stuff. There we go. Slick, slippery squid. Oh, this takes me back down here then. Damn it. Grating, yeah, I guess that's the word. Yep. Good. So far, so good. Oh, right. Didn't see that there. This might be better than Splatoon 1. Yeah, I would kind of say so. I mean, it's more of the same, but it seems to build a lot more on it, but it still feels very similar to the first one. But it seems to like have a lot more stuff going on like deep down in the game. Like more weapon types, more like secondary weapons and stuff. Like, as similar as this game is to the first, it's a shame that you can't replay like the story of the first game in the second game. Because as much ports as the Switch is getting, I doubt they're going to port the first Splatoon to it. But at least we're getting a new campaign through DLC, like, I'm fine with that. Some people actually complain that $20 for a new single-player Splatoon campaign is a little too much. I don't think it is. Ah, fuck. I didn't think I was that close to it. Yeah, I am just useless with this weapon. There we go. Don't know why that took me so long to do that part. Yeah, I've noticed that the Splatoon 2 levels are also much longer as well. Like, they really give you a lot of time with each weapon. So that you understand the ins and outs of them, which is good if you want to play the multiplayer. I'm gonna go back to the dualies. Press X and press plus, I'll have to remember that. Oh, it tells you down there, right, that's fine then. Yeah, so there's like 5 worlds, so I'll just do World 2, and we'll do 1 world per stream. So that I don't like do too much of it. Gonna get a different set of weapons though, so switching back to dualies doesn't really matter, does it? Use the hero shot. Oh, I'm back to this gun again. Something smells fishy and it's not my breath. Okay, guess you can't destroy those. Ha! Managed to get rid of them. Not sure if you were supposed to do it like that, but it worked. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed they didn't announce Fortnite for the Switch during that direct. But here's the really fucking funny thing about it. So we didn't get a Switch port of the Fortnite, but a little while before that direct, I think it was a little while before it, Epic Games announced that they're bringing the game to mobile. So it's coming to Android and iOS, but apparently it's not coming to Switch, at least not yet. Like, that's kind of both hilarious and infuriating at the same time. Like, how would that even fucking work on mobile? Like, does anyone know what the deal with that is? I'm not sure if they've even said. Oh right, you can't destroy that from the front. I'm pretty sure Fortnite will come to the Switch as well, it's just a matter of time. I'm also a little bit annoyed how some games are 3DS only, and yet we got both a Switch and 3DS version of Captain Toad, which is a game I don't really feel like revisiting. It's not that it's bad or anything, it's just I don't really... that's one of the games I don't think I want to invest any more time into than I already did. I never even beat Captain Toad on the Wii U. I think I got a bit bored of it after like 4 worlds. It's a neat concept, I just prefer like the Mario platformers. Oh crap, oh! Damn it. Yeah, I should probably destroy these guys first before I go in there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, damn it. No! Okay, at least that didn't kill me. I'm almost dead. Shit. I was trying to land on its back there. Yeah, you can tell I am just abysmal with this game since I've not put much time into it. I'll get better, but when I go to online in a short while, expect me to just die over and over. Took a lot more hits than I thought. Yeah, you need to jump on that back to get on there because those surfaces can't be climbed. Or yeah, you can't climb those surfaces. Oh, god damn it. It's like one of those fucking rumba things, or whatever you call them. Finally. Oh, there's something down there. Oh. Okay, that was anticlimactic. It was like all secret. Oh, never mind. It was just a box containing 3 orbs. Oh yeah. Wait, is that mushrooms? As in Mario mushrooms? On the side there? A miniature version of it. Oh, so that's how you get that one. I should almost be done with this place. I don't even remember which gun I was using the last time I was playing Splatoon 2. It was probably just like the Splatter Shot Junior or something, like something simple and easy. Or the roller. I either use like a rapid fire thing or I use like the rollers. I don't normally use that many other types. I know the game's got like 1 million weapons now because they've been adding free updates for a while now. I loved how he tried to get away from that. He was like, oh shit, I'm out here. Like, he just fucking flew off the side of the platform in vain. There we go. There we go. Shit. Yeah. I have quite a few shields for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something there. Don't quite remember how to get up there. Or it's not that I don't remember, I just don't know how. Just gonna backtrack a second, just have a look around. Just in case I missed something, I don't think I did, but... Yeah, so what am I missing here? Because I'm not quite sure I follow this. Like, I'm right there, I just don't fucking know how to get up to this part. Anyone? Does anyone know how to get up there? Because I'm not really... I think I'm a little bit stuck, because I'm not quite sure what the games expect me to do to get up that small gap. I don't see anything that could make me get up there. Unless there's like a grinding rule back here that I didn't see. Need to climb up there then. I like how the ink though has a little bit of a glitter to it. I don't think the Wii U had that on it. Oh right, it was a key. Okay then, I didn't realise. Oh, right, I need to pick it up. Sorry, I'm being a bit fucking thick tonight, don't mind me. Being a bit stupid. Thick is British slang for being dumb. As in thick-skulled. So yeah, don't mind me. Wait, I'm supposed to open the door behind me? I thought I was supposed to go this way because the goal's right there. So maybe I'm supposed to go around it to get there. Yeah, that's what kind of confused me. I wasn't quite sure if I was going the right way. Because it seemed pretty obvious that when you see that you think, okay, go in that direction, but that's not the case. Oh, okay, I get it. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realise that's what was supposed to be done. This is only the second world, by the way, and the levels take a really long time. Like, compared to the first game. Like, the first game it's like 3-4 minutes, this time it's like nearly double, if not more. Right, so we need to find number... I think there's a few left. Yeah, we've got 8 and 9 left, and then we've got the boss. We're not quite there. Check how long the stream's been on for. A sec. An hour. Right, I might do one more level. I don't think I'll do the entire world. We'll do one more level, and then we'll do some multiplayer for a bit. I didn't think the second world was going to take this long, so yeah, we're not going to push time. We'll do one more level and then just call it. Because I do want to do some multiplayer for at least an hour before we move on. Really? I've got to use the hero shot again? Okay then. I just hate how slow it is. Like, compared to the rapid fire stuff like dual splice. So I was looking through my amiibos and I found out that I actually own 2 villagers. And the reason for that is there is a store in the UK, like there's a store chain called Argos, who have for a while now been selling the first wave of like Smash Bros amiibos on heavy discount for a while. So I ended up buying quite a few of them, and I bought the villager twice without realising I'd bought one when I bought the second. So yeah, that's kind of on me. Oh, right. I was wondering what the fuck was going on there. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give that away somewhere. I don't know, sell it off somewhere. Don't really have any need for a second villager amiibo. Like, it's still in its box. The other one is on the shelf where I display all the amiibos. Oh shit. There we go. Oh! Yeah. Almost got caught by that. When Splatoon first came out and I played the single player modes, I used to think I had a Super Mario Galaxy vibe to it, and the reason I thought that was because, like, the levels were designed in such a way where it was like small, well, not planetoids, but it was like small self-contained areas where you would jump from one to the other when you were done with one. I wouldn't be surprised if that's kind of how they came to the design of this game, like they kind of used that as the starting point. Like, instead of just making one whole map, let's just make like a series of smaller self-contained islands that you jump from one to the other. Is that lore? Right, we're almost done with this one. Getting through this one a little bit quicker. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Kinda went a little bit head first into that there, didn't I? Right, that's probably not how you're supposed to do that. I just wanted to see if it was possible, but I'm not going to keep trying. It probably is possible, it's just really hard to do it. You're supposed to go around them. There we go. You didn't think it would be that simple, but it is. Oh, that was not too bad. That was definitely easier than a couple of other levels I've done so far on this map. Got one of the secret items. Yeah, this is like the backstory stuff. Inkopolis holds its famous card game tournament once a year. this year, first time entrant Gelfonso appeared on the scene and promptly set about decimating the competition. He walked away with the first prize trophy, sure. Okay then. Thanks for that little nugget of information I will no doubt forget in like 5 minutes. Yeah, so we've still got to find number 9. Why don't we look for number 9 and then we can save it so that I don't have to look for it next time? Because I know that if I start next time and I try looking for number 9, it's going to take me like 5 minutes to find it. We'll just try to mitigate that by doing this. Not sure what the point in that thing now being is. Oh fuck. Oh. Trying to figure out where it might be based off of the locations of the ones that have been revealed. Oh, there's what's her name? Maria? Marie. Is this the Octarian Army warehouse? Sure, why not? It's not really a warehouse per se since we're outside, but okay, whatever you want to call it. Line this up just right. Ah. No, can't quite reach that. There we go. I'm thinking it's up there. Ah! That fucking small bump there. Stopping me from carrying all momentum forwards. Jump over it. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh wait, I think I see where I'm supposed to be going now. Didn't see that small thing there before. Yeah, this has got to be where number 8 is then. Or number 9. Oops. Yep. Yeah, we'll save this for next time. It looks like it's an Octoling fight. We'll save this and the boss for the next time, but we'll do some multiplayer now. So let me get that ready. Oh, there we go. Plus. I'm going to have a look at my loadout real quick just to see what I've been using, because I don't remember what my previous loadout was. How do you look at your... Oh, there we go. Weapons, sure. I don't have the amiibo, by the way, for Splatoon 2. Like, I don't have the triple pack, and I don't have the... Fuck, I don't remember the name of the two new people. Like, the two new hosts. Something in Pearl. I don't have either of those. I don't even have Callie and Marie, but I do have the triple pack for the first game. Like, the two Inklings and the Squid. What sort of weapon are you in the market for? Right now I'm using the roller. How do you change weapons? Because I'm in the shop. Don't remember where you go to change your weapon that you're holding. Oh, you press the plus button to equip, right, okay. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I've mostly just been using these two weapons, but I guess I'll go back to the Splattershot Junior for now, and I'll maybe buy some new weapons. Yeah, feel free to join me. I don't think you need my friend code or anything, MSP, I think you already have it. Yeah, no comment on that. So are they still doing, like, those festival things? I don't remember what you call them. Oh wait, that's the... In fact, when is the Salmon Run even happening right now? Check. It seems like it's in right now. I'm not sure how long it's going to be up for. Does it tell you? Yeah, I'm going to wait on that. I want to do some actual multiplayer first, and we'll do Salmon Run if it's still there. If not, we'll just say fuck it and move on. Splatfest, that's what it's called, yeah. I got myself some more of those cans of Monster that have got like the plastic caps on the top instead of like the metal ring pull. I talked about that when I played Bayonetta, how I recently found out about this. It's much better that way. Makes it easier to drink and you can like close it if you're not using it. Right, let's do some regular battles then for an hour or so. So yeah, feel free to join now if you've got my friend codes. Oh jeez. I don't know if you heard that there, but I was trying to open the can of Monster because I had it opened and then I closed it for a while. I tried opening it there again and it just kind of like busted a small bit of air. As it went like... I wasn't expecting that. It wasn't like the can was shooken or anything, it just somehow did that by itself. Yeah, I'm at level 5, I've only done like one session of this. Come on. I like how it fucking finds 6 other people no problem, but then we have to wait just to find the last person. Like, any one person will do. There we go. So that took like, what, nearly 20 seconds just to find that last person. It was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Searching. 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 Okay, we found the last person, let's start. I think it's a safe assumption that Nintendo's going to talk more about their paid online service at E3. I don't think, like, since we didn't get it during that Direct, like, the Direct was all about the games, and I think E3 will be about games as well, but I think they want to highlight the service at E3. Especially if Smash Bros. Is involved, like, I don't think Smash will come out at the same time. Oh shit. I don't think it will come out at the same time as the paid online service, but I do think they want to advertise Smash Bros. As, like, the poster child for how to do it online on their online thing, if that makes sense. Never heard this song before. Oh damn! I nearly got them now. So is this the music that plays during the Splatfest? Damn it. Ink armor wasn't enough to survive that. It looks like we're winning at least. I'm just not doing much to contribute. Oh, right. There's a ramp there. Or a bump, rather. Nice. Oh, that was close. What the fuck are you doing? That one person trying to go up there? Ah. I got 2 kills, I think. Yeah, we got this. I don't know if you saw that one person that was trying to climb up that one bit with the bump on it, like, did it like 3 times. And it was like, wait, surely after once you would have been like alright, well, we can't go up there. Contributed more than I realised there, looking at the points there. Right, let's do another match. I'm not sure if you were in that last game, MSP, I don't think you were. But try to join now and see if it works. It is fun to come back to this game. It can be a little bit salt-inducing at times, especially if you're on the losing team and it's like they pincer you into the corner. Like, that's like the worst part of Splatoon in terms of online multiplayer. There it is. I wasn't paying attention if there was any like player dropouts during that last match. I'm not sure if that's still an issue. I don't really like when, for example, one person on your team drops out and then it's like 3v4 for the rest of the match. Like, at least put in a bot to replace them. So that it wouldn't be so one-sided. Well, not one-sided, but just a little bit of a disadvantage on the part of the players who lose that one person. I completely forgot you could do this. Don't know if you're still watching, Bruce, but if you want to be a DJ with Splatoon, you can do that. Oh, there we go. Again, why is it taking so long to find the 8th player? I don't understand that. Oh yeah, one of the things that Splatoon 2 is going to be introducing is X rank, which is basically above S+. I don't think I'll even get that far with the rankings, to be honest. I don't think I would be able to invest that much time in the game to even get that far. Realistically, I would probably be like C or B. Maybe B minus, C plus. Oh yeah, I started playing Bloodborne last night. It's on PlayStation Plus, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spend a couple hours on this since I didn't stream last night. Really fucking hard game, but I can kind of see why people like that one, like they do Dark Souls. I think it's got better combat than Dark Souls. It's made from the same people, if you didn't realise, From Software. Yeah, you stay down. This is my house! I don't even know what that quote's from, I just heard people say it before. Huh. I don't think I've done this map before, this one looks new. Probably one of the post-launch updates. Oh shit! Ah! I didn't see him come up behind me. Is it just me or is there no audio? I can't check right now. I'm pretty sure there is audio. Otherwise somebody would have pointed it out to me by now. Double kill. Like, basically double KO. Testing. Yeah, audio seems to be coming through for both the game and that. I'm not sure what's going on with... Somebody tell him the audio is coming through, like say it in the chat. I would tell him myself, like if you can't hear my voice, but I'm in the middle of a match so I can't really respond. Oh yeah, since we're getting smashed, do you guys think Nintendo are going to be making more GameCube adapters? I mean, there was like an update that apparently added GameCube adapter support that they didn't like document, but it's like something you can do now, like you can use that. So I do wonder if that was the plan all along, since the game is way much further into development than we first thought. Like, I thought Smash 5 wasn't going to come out for at least another couple years. Like, I was thinking Metroid Prime 4 would be the big game of next year from Nintendo, and Smash 5, sorry, would come out in 2020. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! Damn it, yeah, we're not gonna win this one. I don't think. Yeah, it's not gonna make a difference. Yeah, they won this. Anyone on YouTube, is audio working, yes or no? For both the microphone and the game audio? The audio is up, but it's a bit quiet. I think I can fix that. Or at least I can try to fix it before the next match begins. Right, okay, how's that? Is that a little bit better? I've raised the volume on that, so it should be okay. Refresh the page, it's working again. Right, that's good. So yeah, Bloodborne is basically Dark Souls, but with a more What's the term? It's got a much more fluid and visceral combat system, but it's still like something that you can't be like super reckless on, otherwise you're going to just die easily. But it is designed so that you can be more aggressive, which is kinda cool if you know what you're doing. I got to the first boss, but I didn't beat it. I got too frustrated after 2 hours. It's just about as hard as I remember Dark Souls being. But unlike Dark Souls, I might actually put some more time into it because I do like the faster combat. It feels better than Dark Souls because it wasn't... Like with Dark Souls, it's much slower and more deliberate, but I wasn't really a fan of how slow and deliberate the combat was. In this one, you've got like a blade that you can... A blade or some sort of weapon where you can do like combos with. You can extend the blade to make it longer, and you can chain that with some more attacks. You have a pistol, which you use to counter. You can either hit enemies from a distance, or you can counter their attacks with it, and then finish them off with like... It's kind of like the riposting from Dark Souls. Took me a while to get the hang of that, but I'm starting to get the feel for it now after like 2.5 hours of playing it. So yeah, I might check it out again later tonight after I'm done streaming. You can summon people to help you in Bloodborne. Yeah, I kind of like playing it as a single player game though. The problem with games like that is if you play it with someone who's experienced, you kind of feel like you're being carried, and I really don't like that feeling. Of course I say that and I'm playing Splatoon and I've got little experience right now, but you know, this is completely different. Whoa, what's with this music? Music having a bit of a shit fit right now, or the composer? Nope. Oh, I actually got somebody with that. Nice. Oh, nice. I have to get used to where the screenshot button is so that I can save clips like that. Yeah, I see what they're trying to do. They're waiting for me to come up there so they can take me out. Yeah, let's push them. Ah! Didn't have enough ink to throw that bomb there. Oh yeah, there's a small corner I need to cover up. I'm not sure if covering that small bit makes a difference, but just in case. Good thing in this game you can still bunny hop and not lose your ability to jump, unlike Fortnite. That's okay, at least that other guy got him. You win another game of Fortnite? You mean you won a match? I know you've told me you've came in like the top 2, but I'm not sure if you've told me you've won a single match. Yeah, that was an easy victory. Oh, I was the most contributing player. How about that? Honestly, wasn't expecting that, considering how I've not got a lot of experience right now. Like, I need to get better at it. That's just what you said, but it moved up. Yeah, I must have missed that. Yeah, I'm not really good at keeping up with the chat, even though the chat doesn't move that fast. Oh, right, okay, I just checked the... Yeah, I just checked the restream page. Just got my first victory royale in Fortnite, cool. Did you save a clip of it? Because I kind of want to see how that played out. And at one point you were saying I'll never be as good as you at Fortnite Battle Royale, but you're the one that got the Victory Royale before me. Having said that, I've not invested as much time in the game, but it is a game that I really enjoy. I'll probably stream more of it soon, but I'm not sure when. I'm going to be trying focusing on more of the single player games that I want to play, that are especially like Kirby that's coming out soon, and like Bayonetta, which I might do tomorrow. I don't remember what this thing does. Is it like an extra shield or something? Oh, nice. Double kill. I know there's like different secondary weapons you can get, but I like the Splatoon bomb, the ink bomb. It's a classic. Very easy to use. Yeah, I've noticed the music has definitely changed. I'm guessing this is like new music that's been added in free updates. Because I don't remember the music being like this the first time around. Yep, you get fucked off. Ink armor, yeah. Ah! If I knew he had the splat roller, I would have jumped there. Ah! Yeah, if you just kind of spin around, you can kind of avoid being hit like that. And if you're the roller, you can just like spin around on the spot. Oh fuck, they're starting to take back the lands. I'm not even sure if they... I think they might have won that. God damn it, we were fucking ahead the whole time there and they pulled it back at the end. That's like the worst kind of defeat, I would say, the people pincering you in the corner. When you're actually doing really well and then they actually claw back the victory at the last minute. I think there's a name for that, like an upset or something? Yeah. So yeah, now that Smash is coming out, we begin the inevitable speculation of what characters are going to be in it. And I think that also includes potential guest characters. So, even though I said this a million times when Smash 4 was still getting, like, DLC and had that, fuck, what do you call that survey they did? They had, like, a survey, a Smash ballot or Fighters ballot. I was saying this lots of times, waiting to see what the eventual character was going to be. And we didn't get it, we got Bayonetta instead, but I'm going to say it again anyway. We need Shovel Knight for Smash. Like, come on, Nintendo. Do not disappoint with Smash Bros. 5. You know you want to. I mean, I know you don't want to disappoint us, I mean, you know you want to give us Shovel Knight. In all seriousness though, it seems like Nintendo have got a really good relationship with Yacht Club games because Shovel Knight amiibo, and we're also getting a 3-pack of like the other knights that you can play as, so I'd say something's going on right now with Nintendo and Yacht Club, like, since that's kind of a weird precedent if you think about it. It's like, it's not very often you see an amiibo based off an indie sensation. In fact, that's like the only time that's happened. Nope. Saw what you were doing there. The best part about this game is when you have two people with like splat rollers and they run into each other and just destroy each other at the same time. Well, it's kind of hilarious. Annoying for the people involved, but it's just funny seeing them run into each other and just explode on impact. I hope that was a splat there. Ah! Really? He's still alive? What? Oh, that's nice of that one guy not going after him. I don't know how he missed him. The fuck? Oh, abadaba! Oh fuck, they're taking back the area now. Yep, this is going to be another one of those matches, isn't it? Where we were doing so well until the final minute. Better get used to that. Yeah, not if I go over here. Jappa! Not really sure who has more ink in the middle. Okay, we actually won. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure there because... yeah, I think they had more ink in the middle than we did, but then if you look at the very edges of the map, our base was more covered than theirs. So that actually turned the tide just slightly. I might actually end up foregoing the salmon run tonight. I might just like continue doing this for a while and then we'll do Mario. So yeah, Travis Strikes Back, some people are mixed on it based off the gameplay they saw. Like, some people thought it looked disappointing. I don't think it looks that bad. But I think the reason some people are a little bit mixed on it is because the gameplay looks a bit different from the first two games. Which, I think I'm okay with them mixing it up this time around because it's not... It's more of a spin-off than a full-on sequel to the second game. It's not called No More Heroes 3, it's called No More Heroes Travis Strikes Back. Plus, I think they're kind of going for a more arcadey feel to the game because obviously the theming of the game is they're trapped inside a games console going through all these different video games. So it kind of makes sense to make it a bit more like batshit insane with how you run around and do all these really flashy attacks and just like clear out waves of enemies on the screen. Someone said it looked like a dual stick shooter. I'm not sure if that's what it actually is. Like, I don't think you have to use a second analog stick to play it. But I think with the camera pulled out, that's kind of what it looks like at first glance. The one thing that makes me really glad when they were showing it during the direct is that they said that there's going to be a bunch of crazy bosses at the end of each level, which is one of the best parts of No More Heroes as a series. Like, the assassins in the first two games are spectacular. Like, 9 times out of 10 it's always a fucking joy. Not just to fight them, but always to see their personalities and how they behave and stuff. And the boss designs they briefly show off in sketch form look really cool. Like, there's a guy that's got like a skeleton face. I wonder if they'll bring back Destroy Man in some form, because he made a brief resurgence in No More Heroes Desperate Struggle, which was the second game. This fucking person here. Ah! Nice. Let's shake. Yeah, he made a brief appearance in the second game as well. Like, you actually get to fight him. Like, he was the one boss where they had a fake out where it's like, oh shit, we're about to fight him. And it's like he gets killed by some other character, it's funny. But then you actually do get to fight him in the sequel, which makes it even more funny. It's like, okay, we'll have to wait until the sequel to do this. But I think Destroy Man is like the fan favourite, like he's the one... I mean, he shoots lasers from his crotch, how can he not be the fan favourite? Destroy Buster! Plus his personality is fucking amazing. I love Destroy Man. Either way, even if... Oh, damn it. Didn't see that platform, or the lack thereof. Even if he's not in there, I'm pretty sure the characters that are going to be in there are just going to be a treat to learn and fight against. Plus, you have to remember that Suda51 is still directing. I don't even think he directed the second game, but the second game was still pretty good. But knowing that he's back again, I'm pretty sure there's going to be plenty of good jokes and, like, innuendo humour and whatnot. They did briefly show you that you can save the game by sitting on some form of a digital toilet, so at least that's still there. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we got that. We didn't cover as much of the base, but I think there's more ink of ours, yeah, by a long shot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to. There's a lot of good games coming to Switch this year, and E3. There's probably going to be a bunch of new games. Like most of the games that we know that are coming out to Switch this year are ports. But I think the reason there are so many ports is because Nintendo chose to show them for that direct in E3s, where we're going to find out about a bunch of new games. It's a good time to be a Switch owner right now, I'll say that much. Undertale coming as well. I don't think I'll stream that again, but I'll probably pick that up and play that in handheld modes, like in bed or like when I'm outside. Out and about. I use the Switch far more in docked mode than I do in handheld mode, but it is a great handheld device when I do use it outside. The only downside is the battery life, but I do have like a battery charger thing to kind of mitigate that. And it charges faster than it discharges, so say you're at like 5% battery left when you use it. Damn it. I've got the high ground, Anakin! There we go. Type 3. For a second there I thought that was like actual in-game text, but that's like a message that somebody made. Like, why would Nintendo use the word hype? Nice. Ah, damn it. I'm not sure what the fuck just killed them there, but I'll take that. Sure. Didn't have enough ink there to throw a bomb in their face, but somebody else got them for me. I'm surprised at how well this is holding up, considering I'm tethering through mobile. I haven't really seen any lag. Nice. Yeah, we more or less got this one. Looks like about 65, 35. Close enough. Trying to think if there was anything else. I'm the most contributing player. Yeah, I never expect to be the most contributing player in any fucking match, and yet there is. So I'm wondering... I'm trying to think if there's anything else about that Nintendo Direct that I can point out that I liked. I mean, there was a lot of stuff there that I enjoyed. It's cool to see WarioWare coming back, but again, it would have been nice if it was on Switch. Like that and Luigi's Mansion. They could have been put on the Switch easily, and yet we get Captain Toad on both Switch and 3DS, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, people were like, well, why is this not on Switch? Well, there's a very good reason for that, and that's because it's designed around the DS hardware. Because if you saw in that trailer there's certain parts where you have to turn the DS on its side so that you can use it like a... You have to use the screens in portrait mode. So yeah, not sure if you could really translate that in docked mode and have it still work the way it was intended, because you have to use the touchscreen during those parts. So I think that's the reason why that's 3DS only. Like, that one makes sense. A lot of people are complaining about the Switch getting so many ports, but you have to remember that there was a lot of new games that came out last year on the Switch. And this is kind of like basically bridging the gap until we get some other games later in the year. Like, there's probably at least a couple other games from Nintendo themselves that are not ports that we do not know about. I think they're saving those for E3, like Fire Emblem for one. Possibly a Pokemon from Pokemon Company. And then of course we've got Smash, that will probably top off the year, if it doesn't get delayed. Let's hope that it doesn't get delayed. If you look at the copyright information of Super Smash Bros. At the end of the trailer, it says copyright 2018 HAL Labs. Which is interesting because HAL Labs has not made a Smash Bros. Game since Melee. So it looks like in order to get this game out as quickly as possible, they shifted from Sora and Bandai Namco, who made Smash 4, to going back to HAL Labs again so that they could work on the next Smash in order to get it out there quicker. Apparently Smash Bros. Melee took 1.5 years to make, so they know their way about a Smash Bros. Game in terms of development time. Not saying it took them 1.5 years for Smash 5, but they could probably do it, make the game quicker, I think, in general. Trying to think of things to say here while we're waiting for one more match to start. There's always that 8th player that the game just refuses to find for several minutes. Isn't there? There we go. Oh yeah, just to give you guys a heads up, there's a very good chance that I may pick up Kirby a couple days early. So if that's the case, I am most likely going to be streaming it on Wednesday. So if that ends up happening, look out for that. I don't think I'll be streaming on Thursday because I've got a DJ coming over, so we're probably just going to hang out for the day. We might do a co-stream in the evening, but it really depends how I feel that day. Plus, you know me, I'm lazy. Sometimes I don't feel like setting up the microphone and stuff for a co-stream. Oh yeah, I forgot you can use the keypad to tell people where to go. Oh, damn. Yeah, this part's not been covered up. Oh, what if this part's not been covered up? What the hell? People slacking here. Not the best choice there. Oh, that was close. I'm just being a dick right now. Oh, sucks to be him. We are just dominating right now. I'm kind of surprised. Oh jeez. Okay, I didn't actually expect him to be there. GG. I don't remember what button you pressed to spawn. I might have actually been the top contributing player there because I was the one that pushed for their base and got the most kills, so I think I might have actually contributed most that time around. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Yeah. I'm getting better. I've had a decent string of good matches. What characters do you guys hope would be in Smash in terms of like guest characters? I've got a feeling Bayonetta will be coming back because Nintendo seem to have a really good relationship with Platinum at the moment, and they're also bringing out Bayonetta 3, so it kind of makes sense to promote Bayonetta by bringing her back. So I could see her coming back, I could see Mega Man coming back. Sonic obviously will be a returning character. Mega Man, because Capcom seem to be showing a good show of faith to the Switch platform by bringing all these Mega Man games over, plus Mega Man 11 is coming out. Not sure what other returning guest characters we'll get, so other than that, it's really up in the air who's going to be coming as a newcomer guest character. Either way, I'm excited. Like, I cannot wait. Like, it's gonna be a long fucking 3 months now, but I cannot wait for E3. Oh yeah, this Friday is gonna be that South by Southwest Sonic panel, so we might learn some information about something Sonic related. Apparently there's like a new Sonic project in the works. I don't think it'll be a game, it might be the movie that was rumoured a while back. Not rumoured, it was confirmed, it was like a Sony produced movie. Kinda concerns me a little bit because Sony haven't had the best track record with their movies. Damn it. Didn't realise there was like 2 fucking squids down now. Damn it! I was trying to toss a bomb. Didn't have enough ink. So wait, are we doing a Splatfest right now, or is it not happening at this moment? I'm not sure if Splatfest is like happening right now or if it's like something that's going to be happening another time. I remember hearing about the ketchup versus mayonnaise one, where you literally shoot ketchup in the mayonnaise in the latter. Let's say a lot of people made jokes about that. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I'm pretty sure you can guess what kind of jokes. The obvious kinds, the low-hanging fruit kinds. Nice. Must suck to die right at your base. See, I'm the person who says that it sucks to be the team that gets penciled in the corner, yet here I am fucking doing the same to the other team. Ah, no way. I think we got this though. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I thought we had that one there because we were taking their base, but never mind, they won it. Oh well. That brief moment there of me holding their base for a while though and killing them in their base was fun. Splatfest is over. Right, okay, I don't know when the next one is. How often did you do them? And at what days? Hi, not Teomic or TOMK. Oh yeah, I like this tune, this is a good one. I think I say that about every fucking song in this game, but that's just because it's that good. You know, I haven't really been using that that power there in the top right corner. I haven't been using that a whole lot. Should probably start using that. Ha! It's always nice to sneak a bomb behind them and then just let that do the work. Wonder if I can get a blind shot here. Nope. I'm gonna go get these guys. Oh, at least I got them. Looking about 60-40 right now for us. Just cover this up a little bit more. Yeah, I should have done that armor thing back there so that I could have survived that one-on-one. Actually, I don't think that would have mattered. I think the roller kills you in one hit regardless. I always feel like a dick when I throw a bomb at the last second, just to get that little extra bit of ink on their side. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at how much I'm contributing right now, considering that I'm still a little bit rusty. I think I'll do like maybe a couple more matches, 2 or 3 more, and then we will take a short break and then move on. Check how we're doing for time right now. Yeah, about 2 hours, 14 minutes. We'll do like maybe another 2 or 3 more matches. Then I think I'll have had my fill of Splatoon for now. I'll probably do some more Splatoon later this week. It's just not going to be the main focus for now, but it is something that I do intend to do more of, and I'm not going to wait several months on end to play it again. So yeah, don't worry about me not playing as much of it on stream. There will be more. As much as the game can be frustrating when you're like losing, it's also really fun when you're winning. Fortunately, I'm having more of the former than the latter. Or more of the latter than the former, rather. Yeah, really, does anyone else know why this is happening? Like, because we find 7 people and then it takes a fucking 10 years just to find the last person for some reason. I don't know why. So it's a little bit irritating to say the least. Like when you play online in Mario Kart, it's like, oh, well, here's the entire group, or if it's not the entire group, we'll start in like 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Although in that case, that kind of makes sense because you don't want 3v4, but in this one, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't take this long to find people. Like, in the time it took me to find that 8th person, I could have queued up for a 100-person match in Fortnite. I could have probably queued up for 3 matches in the time it took for that. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not going to bother buying any new weapons tonight. I'm just going to play with the ones I've got right now. We'll look into trying different weapons the next time. I think I'm just too comfortable with the I don't remember what it's called, Splattershot Junior. Like an easy gun to get into. Did they add that NES Zapper gun that was in the Wii U version? Like, did they add that in this one? Oh, nice. I didn't think that was going to kill him, but it did. Okay, I had that coming to me. And he had that coming to him. Nope. There we go. Nice. 2 kills. I'm gonna go around this way again. Yeah, let's push it. You got this. Oh, no, we don't got this. Yeah, we got rid of all of them at least. I fucking died before that happened, but I think that push was worth it. Yeah, we're winning. I see one spot of the map that's not been covered yet. Again, nobody's going for this for some reason. Myself included. Maybe all future matches I should just go for that part first, since that's the part a lot of people seem to miss for some reason. Someone hosted a bomb at the last second as well. Yeah, that was about 60-30. Yeah, more or less. Wait, 62.2 and 30.7, doesn't that... Oh, wait a minute. That's about 90. I thought that was like 110 there for a second. I'm not very good at math on the spot at times. I think I'll do one more match, so we'll make this next one the last one. There we go. Still takes a short while to find that last person, but that time it wasn't as long. At least I don't think it was. That was your trying to cover as much ink as possible. Yeah, it's a pretty good tactic if you want just that little bit extra ink. At the final second, like just throw a bomb if you've got the ink for it. And that could be, sometimes that can be the difference between winning and losing. I do like this map. This is like a classic map from the first game. Going aggressive. There we go. Going to push forwards. Nice. Always throw a bomb there in the hopes that it hits them. Oh. At least I can say I got 2 splats in that last part. What's your friend code? I'm going to be stopping this in like after this match, but I'll give you the friend code if you want to add me for next time. I'll probably play more Splatoon later this week. I don't do it on a daily basis, keep that in mind. But I might be able to stream it toward the weekend, maybe on Friday. Note to self, stream Splatoon 2 on Friday. Because I don't think I'll be playing this tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be streaming on Tuesday or Thursday and Wednesday. I think I'll be getting Kirby, because I can get that game a couple days early. So yeah, that's basically what I think is going to be happening this week in terms of... I don't really have a streaming schedule per se, but you know, I think that's realistically what's going to be happening in terms of when I'll be streaming what. But yeah, when that Smash announcement happened, I don't go batshit insane like some people online do when they react, like some people just scream at the top of their lungs. I don't really expend that much energy when it comes to like reacting like that, but I did still make my throat a little bit hoarse after that whole like Smash thing. Like I was on a... After that announcement, I was on a really fucking high, like a really good high with that whole thing. Ah! Still winning though. Threw a bomb there at the last second once again. Yeah, we won that. I've been on a really good winning streak, I think. I'm on 10.0 right now. So before we wrap this up, I'll talk to... I don't remember the name of the cat, Jerry or something. We'll talk to him. I think I'll get like some rewards for that. Right, so we're done here. So let's cash in our rewards. Yeah, we're on 10.0 fresh, that's not bad. Not going to be doing Salmon Run tonight, I think I'll do that next time. Best weapon for Turf Wars is a roller. Yeah, I use a roller sometimes as well. I don't really experiment with any other weapons, at least I don't have any other weapons right now. But in Splatoon 1 I usually just stuck to those two weapons. So, where is the cat? There he is. How do you get your rewards? Like, you talk to someone to get your rewards for something? Like, I think in the first game you talk to him, but I think in this game you have to interact with someone else. I never forget a fresh face. Got a good feeling about you, so I'll let you in on a little secret. If you want to make it big around here, you need some top shelf gear. Let's be honest, most of the posers in the square don't deserve the gear they've got. You deserve the gear they've got. That's where I come in, just walk up to the square and press A to check their gear. If you want it, press Z to order it. Oh, that's neat. Oop, didn't need to do that. I'll come back to him later. Oh, that's for that. Yeah, I'm not talking about the Salmon Run bonus, I'm talking about like your winning streak in this, because I'm on 10.0. Like in the first game you could do it, I don't know if you can do it in this one. Super Smash Bros. Yeah, there's been quite a bit of a meme going about right now where people are taking that image of the Inkling girl looking up at the flaming Smash logo, and they're just replacing the Smash logo in her eye with like a number of things. It's quite funny. In fact, I actually did one as well. I'm going to have to show you if I've got the picture for it. Hang on. Let me set this controller down because that gyroscope is getting in the way. Yeah, I do have a picture here. Let me grab it real quick if I can find it. Took it very recently. I think I may have made a couple. Just a second. It's looking real quick. Yeah, so here is... Actually, hang on a second. Just trying to bring up OBS so I can drag it over. Right, so here... Just making sure this is the correct one. I've got like a number of them saved. Right, so here's one I prepared the other day, like about a couple hours after the direct, and this was becoming a meme. Don't know if you can see if you can see that in the middle of the eye. But there you go, there's something I did. I've got one more here. Let me just go to the folder where it's in, because I've got like separate folders sorted by days, which is why it takes me a while to look for it. Oh, trying to... You know how when you try to grab the edge of something to drag it to make it bigger and you keep missing? And there you go, there's the other one. We all know that they're going to be coming back since they haven't been in Smash since Smash Brawl. And the reason they weren't in Smash 4 was because the 3DS couldn't handle them. So it's kind of a given that Popo and Nana will return in Smash 5. Even if it's a port of Smash 4, they'll be coming back because the Switch can easily handle that. So yeah, I don't know how you claim your rewards, so I'm just going to stop. I think I'm good for this for now. Yeah, how you quit? Oh, the game's saved, right, that's fine then. So yeah, good to come back to that. I was feeling a bit rusty at the start there, but I'm starting to get back into the groove of things, so I'll probably play more of this later in the week.